Hello, my beautiful souls. This is a twin flame read, and I'm trying to catch up. I know I've been behind. I've been catching up with my Skypes, some healing sessions, and my YouTubes are next. So, your message says you haven't heard anything. In the cards are showing that you're like, there's a saying that there's too many cooks in the kitchen, and no. Like if you're watching the pot, it doesn't boil. A watch pot doesn't boil, or some saying like that. And that's what I see you right now. Like, sorry, you're really anticipating and waiting and waiting and waiting, and you've set your own expectations. I do see that there is a release that is coming, more so on probably coming out of his energy. But I do feel there is another gentleman coming that is going to help you on this journey. I do feel that there's a lot going on inside of you, inside of your mind and your thoughts and your thinking, and there's somebody that is going to come along and that is going to kind of clear up the chitter chatter that's going on inside of your head. They're going to bring you this type of peace. This is not coming to me as a romantic relationship. This could just be a friendship. This could be somebody from your past that's kind of coming back, like maybe somebody you went to school with, and now it's summer, so maybe they're coming home for summer or taking a break from college or something. It's like I see somebody coming back, and it's a young person, so that's where I'm thinking maybe they went away to college, and now they're coming home for the summer. But this person is coming back and is going to help you to really think a lot of things through and be more practical with a lot of your thoughts and your process. I do see you feeling a little unsure about your journey right now, and not knowing where it is that you want to go and what it is that you're not feeling that you're getting that soul fulfillment, like your soul feels restless. And what I'm hearing is for you to be patient and just kind of iron out a lot of those little thoughts that you have, not to overanalyze, but just to kind of pay close attention to the thoughts that you are having, because a lot of your fear and your doubt is coming in through those thoughts. But I do see that as far as you being in a relationship, it's kind of like everything is kind of at a standstill. And even when it's almost like you've put your life on hold with the expectation of this person. And even if you're dating, you still, in the back of your mind, you don't see that person you're dating as a permanent fixture in your life, because you're so focused on this other individual. And this is probably one of the biggest mistakes that I think a lot of twin flames make, because every person that comes into our life for a reason, and you may just be missing the lesson or missing what it is that you need to get out of that. And at the same point or the same time, that person may need what it is that you have to give. And do you know what is your soul mission? Because this is almost like something that just is coming up, where you're like unsure and you're soul searching, and you want to be you want to find where you belong. And I want to encourage you maybe just to kind of read into different world religions, because it just seems like you're searching for a place where you belong. You're searching, and it's more so that it's your higher self wants to find somewhere where it does belong. And it's not so much that you want to place yourself under a certain religion, but it's just that you want to have more knowledge and understanding. It's like your soul wants you to seek truth. So many twin flames are having, points where, oh, they need more healing and they need to heal this area and that area. And right here with you, I'm seeing that everything is basically at a standstill, but it's at this standstill because your soul is still like searching, and you're looking for some truth. You're looking for some guidance. You're looking for some knowledge. And that's where I'm really hearing Spirit say that you need to be patient. You need to be more diligent in looking at what you're thinking, your thoughts, and how you're processing a lot of your thoughts. Because sometimes we have those thoughts that put us in a jail cell, and you're being asked to really pay attention to the thoughts that you're having. And when it comes to the dynamic of the twin flame, you need to have absolutely no expectations, because even though we are two separate bodies, we have emerged together and we are one soul. So even for those that are in separation, it's not, a lot of people are in separation and they're feeling so much pain, and for you it's like you just have this expectation every day, every day, every day, and it's not so much that you're in this pain, but you have this expectation that, am I going to hear from him? I haven't heard from him yet. I haven't heard from him yet. But just understand that right now your soul is focused on other things, and there's stuff that's going on his side. I feel like on his side there is some type of a release that's happening. And with that release, it's almost like he's still blind and dumb. Like he's still looking in the wrong direction. So if there is somebody else in his life, or maybe it's his career, or, hanging out with his friends and playing Xbox or something like that, but he's very distracted by something else right now. But once he turns his head around, that's when he's going to come around and back into communication with you. But for you, I just feel that your soul right now is just really searching for its place. And that's where, the tool that I'm giving you is just to kind of read into different religions, Buddhism and Christianity and Catholic and Jewish, just the different religions, and just kind of maybe study and take a little bit and see where it is that you belong. Because that's where I feel is that your soul is really searching right now, and that you're searching for a place where you belong. But the exciting thing is that there is this other gentleman, and he's a younger gentleman, and he's going to be coming into your life or back into your life. But I do feel that for whatever reason, he went off to do some schooling or some education or something where he brought in more knowledge, okay? And it could have been that a job took him someplace else, but now it's like he's coming. I see like a homecoming, like he's coming back to town. So this could be a friend of yours or, a complete stranger, but I see him coming back to town. So this is going to be something that maybe a temporary thing, but I feel that you guys will be connected for a very long time. So you guys, even though he may go back to wherever he came from, you guys will still be, texting and communicating. So this person is going to give you a lot of boost, a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. So this, will call him a teacher, because I don't feel that it's a romantic thing. And with you, I do feel like you have the romantic thing kind of on a pause, because you're really waiting on the one. And that's a good thing, but remember that you could be missing out on some lessons and some karma that may need to be cleared with some other people. And some of these other people may be helping you on this journey to find your life purpose. So, let's see. Okay, I do see that, as far as that twin flame, there will be a bam awakening for this individual. There's an awakening process that is happening inside of him. And I think the more you seek your soul's purpose, the more that energy is going to reflect for him and for his awakening. So it's like you guys, I see you guys together and I see you guys communicating, But I think this is just your souls, because you say you haven't heard anything, you haven't had any communication. But the cards are showing me like there is this togetherness and there is this communication. So that's going to be where your souls are together and they're tied and they're kind of helping each other. So as you're being guided to find more of a purpose in life, he is going to be starting to release himself from whatever is really distracting him, and there's going to be an awakening that is going to happen inside of him. So it is a good and positive reading. There's just a lot coming out and a lot going on, but you're really being urged just to kind of, be patient. And I know we all hate that word, but I think because this world is all full of fast food, so we expect everything to be fast. But, God told us that patience was a virtue, and this is something that we are all learning on this path. So that's about it. Keep us posted on what's going on. And anybody else out there that's interested in a reading, all of my information is below. And I'm getting to the readings as soon as I can. So for all of you that are listening, remember to always live your life with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.